Well, it was a full weekend for Hawkeye sports and will continue to be a busy week, but one sport will be dying down until August. Iowa football concluded their spring season this past Friday and will now break until the start of camp. But there are still many questions offensively next season for Iowa football, and the spring game did not show many answers for the team. Mary Kate Harrion has more on one of those positions.
Once the 2016 season ended, the million-dollar question was who was going to be Iowa's next starting quarterback. But after 3 interceptions in the spring game, the team and fans will still be waiting on that answer if it will be junior Tyler Wiegers or sophomore Nathan Stanley.
I think they're both doing some good things. They're both competing well. And my guess is they're both going to improve a lot coming out of this 15-day practice session. So, what they can do now between now and the start of preseason camp, they have a chance to really advance, I think, and improve, go back, look at the tapes from the entire spring, and then hopefully we'll see a jump here when we get going in August.
Competition raises the level of performance of everybody, so just use that to fuel you and try to do the best you can. I mean, yeah, just welcome competition, and Tyler and I are both just trying to get better every single day.
From being the backup quarterback to then being passed up by true freshman Nathan Stanley, Tyler Wiegers is now finally ready to get that chance to fight for the title of Iowa's starting quarterback.
I mean, you just got to, get back to work and go to work every day and keep improving and focusing on yourself, and, you just got to keep, that mindset, keep pushing forward, and, it's just great to be in this position, competing for a job. We're very blessed to do that. A lot of people get that opportunity, so you just got to keep focusing on yourself and moving forward.
Tyler was a backup 2 years ago, so both guys are kind of in that same group, and to that point, we had to make a call last year, and we just made that decision, and we're not looking back on that one, and so we'll let it all go, but yeah, at some point we're going to have a winner. That's at every position. That's pretty much the same.
Now that spring ball has come to a close, the quarterback competition will be pushed into summer and into the start of camp, where Nathan and Tyler will keep battling it out until that final decision has been made. Reporting from Kinnick Stadium, this has been Mary Kate Harrion for Daily Iowan TV Sports.
It will be very exciting leading up to the Hawkeyes' first game against Wyoming to see which of the 2 quarterbacks will win the starting spot. Although Iowa football will be put on pause, former Iowa football players will have a very exciting and emotional week this week with the NFL draft beginning on Thursday. The Hawkeyes with the most eyes on them at this year's draft will be 2015 Jim Thorpe Award winner Desmond King, tight end George Kittle, who performed very well at the Combine, and quarterback C.J. Beathard. We will have full updates on where those players and the rest of the Hawkeyes all end up after the weekend. Also stay tuned for the rest of this week's as we will continue with our NFL prospect interviews. The men's tennis team was able to finish off their regular season strong on Sunday as they faced their last 2 matches here in Iowa City. Liv Corbett was there to tell us more.
It's a beautiful day here at the Hawkeye Rec and Tennis Center, and what better way to enjoy it than with 2 big wins over Michigan State and the University of North Dakota. Not just that, we're also celebrating Senior Day here for Iowa men's tennis.
Anytime you get 2 wins in a day, it's always is nice, especially this morning at noon against Michigan State. To get another Big Ten win was great. I mean, we continued our strong play in doubles.
I'm very happy we got 2 wins, especially against Michigan State. But it's also sad to play your last home match.
Senior Day is always one to bring out the emotions, but with both players originating all the way from Sweden, Iowa has become home, and the team has become family.
I've had so much fun here at Iowa over the last few years, and while it's been tough, it's been so much fun along the way. I met so many good people, teammates, staff.
And the biggest thing is the team environment. We don't really have that in Sweden, so it's been 4 great years.
You couldn't ask for 2 better guys to have on your team, and we'll be sad to see them go.
Co-captains Nils Hollestrand and Robin Hayden were able to prove their importance to the team by ending their last ever home match on a high note, contributing to the last wins of the regular season.
Nils and Robin having it be their senior day, Nils getting a win at 3rd doubles, and then Robin getting a win at number 1 doubles as well. So for them to get wins today and to us win as a team, it's a great day for us.
Although it might have been the seniors' last time here at home, they won't be going back to Sweden just yet, as they will be preparing for Big Tens coming up at the end of the month. Reporting for men's tennis, this has been Olivia Corbett with Daily Iowan TV Sports.
After easing past Michigan State 7-0 and North Dakota State 4-0, the team will now travel to Indiana to take on Penn State this Thursday at 2:30 for the start of the Big Ten Championships. Tune in tomorrow as we will have recaps from both Iowa baseball and softball from their matchups tonight, and hopefully we will see some different teams as both had some very disappointing weekends. Becca, back to you.